Earth. What actions are we taking to protect the Earth? Are we doing a good enough job to protect our home? Is there more we could be doing? Our team went out to interview local citizens about their stances on climate change. We chose the most interesting interviews to share with you.
State your name.
Bishop.
And Bishop, do you believe in climate change?
No, I don't believe in climate change.
Why don't you believe in climate change?
Because I think it's something a lot of people make up to scare people.
Scare people about what?
People just like to keep people in fear. It's fear mongering. But I think that the Earth tends to cool itself and heat itself. I mean, we rotate around the sun every year. Even leap years. We go every year.
So you don't think the glaciers are melting or seas are rising?
I've never seen any evidence of the sea rising. It goes back and forth. I mean, even with tidal waves, it goes back like miles and it comes back. It comes back every time, sometimes harder than others. And as climate change, people say that climate change is causing underwater tremors or whatever you call them, which cause these tidal waves, but is that true? We've only discovered 5% of our ocean. How do people actually know that? Or 10%, I think. I'm not even sure. I think it's 10%. But no, I think it's a bunch of hogwash. Baloney.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Bishop's stance is seen widely amongst society today. The Earth is struggling as sea levels continue to rise, taking away communities and homes. Fossil fuels are the leading issue to climate change. Fossil fuels are what has been driving global warming to its peak. The Church would not agree with Bishop's statement. It is our duty as children of God to protect and care for His creation. And if we see the Earth to be struggling, then we should do something to help. Many people choose to believe things in the media instead of looking at the concrete facts. There is more that can be done to help the Earth. As you can see in this simulation of sea levels rising, they are expected to rise quite immensely by the year 2100. New Orleans and the coast of Florida, along with the decent amount of the East Coast, will be underwater. While our team was out interviewing fellow citizens, they came across a man with similar ideals to the Church. His view on climate change left a lasting impression on us.
Please state your name.
Dean.
And Dean, what is your belief on climate change? Do you think it's real or no?
Yeah. I mean, there's evidence all around us about it. Like, I mean, if you don't believe in it, like you said, like everyone says, it's just, I mean, the ice caps are melting. That doesn't just happen. The sea levels are rising to just, I mean, Florida's going to be underwater within the next, 5 years. I mean, if you don't believe in it, are you just keeping your head under a rock? It doesn't make any sense. It's like you're burying your head in the sand if you don't believe in it. Because I'm in disbelief that you asked me that, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because like I said, there's evidence all around us. I mean, ice caps don't just melt and just fall in the water. I mean, even polar bears are losing homes.
And
if this happened long ago, like people were saying it has, wouldn't polar bears probably be extinct? They wouldn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Well, that's a lot to think about. Thank you, Dean, for your time.
You're welcome.
Dean's view on climate change shows the horrors that come along with global warming. Animals are going extinct and people are losing homes. The Church calls you to contribute to protecting God's creation.